Hi to all. Today we will discuss about the firewall. Topic is firewall. Now, what is the introduction of firewall? It is a network security device. A firewall is a network security device that monitor to controlling the incoming and outgoing networking traffic, and it is a barrier between a trusted internal networks and untrusted external networks. These firewalls can be implemented as hardware and software or a combination of both. Now, a firewall, in this diagram we will see in a number of packets and number of data transfer in one place to another place. And next we will discuss about what is the importance of a firewall. The firewall is play a crucial role to protect our network from unauthorized access and potential threats, and it also prevent the traffic from entering the network and can detect to block suspicious activities, and it is also to enforcing security policies, firewalls security policies, and it helps to maintain the confidentiality to integrity and availability of the networking resources. So these are the importance of the firewall. Now, what are the different types of firewalls? There are different types of firewalls, that is packet filtering firewall, and then stateful inspection firewalls, and application level gateways firewalls. First we will discuss about packet filtering firewalls. These firewalls are individual packets of data and determine whether to allow or block them based on the predefined rules, and these packet filterings are used to examine the individual packets, that is individual messagings to transfer one place to another place. Now we will discuss about a stateful firewall, that is not only inspect packets headers and also track the state of network connections also, to provide the better security against the attacks. The stateful firewall, in this diagram we can see in the stateful firewall is based on the corporate networks, and packet filter firewalls are not based on networks, but it is transfer the data in individual manner. Now we will discuss about application level gateways. These are the applications, these are the firewalls to analyze the application layer of the proxies or protocols, and can provide the granularity control over the specific applications. The specific proxy applications are used to these gateways. The firewalls are used to protect our unauthorized accessing messages. So these are the types of firewalls. Next we will discuss about the firewall deployment options. In this firewall deployment options, we are three types, that is network based firewalls, and host based firewalls, and virtual based firewalls. So as you know, these firewalls are typically placed on the network to protect our entire network from the external threats. In this these are called the network based firewalls. And now we will discuss about host based firewalls, to installed on a individual computers or servers to provide protection to the endpoint level. And the virtual firewalls are to generate our environment to secure virtual networks and ensure the isolation properties also. In these firewalls we can use network based and host based and virtual based also. In this network based we can use to access via WhatsApps, Facebooks, etc. emails, informations, and host-based firewalls we will installed unauthorized applications, and virtual firewalls we can use to entire environment to protect our secure devices. Now the common features of the firewalls is access control, VPN support, and intrusion prevention system, that is IPS. The access control firewalls define the rules to allow or deny traffic based on the IP addresses, ports, protocols, or other criteria. It is basically used in traffic based addresses. Traffic based, that is nothing but system IP addresses or system ports or protocols. Now we will discuss about private networks, that is VPN. Virtual private networks are also a firewall to capable to allow the secure remote access to the networks. Now we will discuss about IPS are the advanced firewalls to include the functionalities which can detect and block the suspicious activities in the real time. So these are the common firewall features. Now we will discuss about the firewall limitations, that are the disadvantages of the firewalls. In this in these firewalls we can use incomplete protection, encrypted traffic, and misconfigurations. Now we will discuss about incomplete protection. It cannot provide a complete protection against the all types of threats, especially those within the unauthorized traffics. So this is the one of the main reason of the limitation, the disadvantages of the firewall. Now the encrypted traffic may also have a difficulty inspecting the encrypted traffic as it obscures that content and limit visibilities also. Now we will discuss about misconfigurations, that is incorrect firewalls to create security and impact network's performance. So in these firewalls we can see in a small image, that is advantage and disadvantage of a firewall. We can see in advantages: monitors traffic, prevent hackers, virus and malware injections, and access control and software firewall is cost efficient, privacy, easy installment, and server resources performance. Hardware firewall is higher cost and user restrictions, complex operations, and internet network attacks. These are the disadvantages of the firewalls. Now the best practice for the firewall management we will see in the dashboard. The firewall risk management is improved in the statistical ratio. This is the overview of the firewall management system. In this firewall management system we can use the regular updates, we can give regular updates, and a strong rule set and logging and monitoring of the person user. We can use in regular update or we can use in a software and up to date to ensure the latest security patches and features are activated. Now the strong rule set is used to maintain organized and efficient rule set, to removing the unnecessary rules and regularities, reviewing the existing ones, and the logging and monitoring of the users to implement the robust monitoring systems to detect and respond to the security incidents also. So these are the firewall management techniques. Now we can discuss about firewall and next generation firewalls. In this next generation firewalls we can use to combine traditional firewall capabilities and advanced security features also, and these features are prevent the application control and user identification. These next generation firewalls are enhanced to visibility, threats, intelligence, and granularity control over the network traffic. So these are the designed to address the modern cyber security challenges and offer better protection to against the sophisticated threats. In this diagram we will see next generation firewalls that is included in instruction prevent systems, application controls, email security, next VPN, next web filtering, centralized management reporters, and protections and authentication errors also. Now the best firewalls best practice for home users are used in enable firewall default password regular updates. The home user to ensure the built-in firewalls is enabled on your home routers or personal computers to protect against unauthorized access. It is the enable firewall. And now we will discuss the default password. We can change the default password on your home router and regularly update them to prevent the unauthorized access. So the default password is changed regularly in our home router also. And now discuss about regular updates to keep your home router firmware and computer operating system up to date to patch security vulnerabilities. And these are the firewall best practice for the home users. And now we will discuss about these firewalls for home users, for office users, for overall the system. The firewalls are essential components of network security for protecting our networks from unauthorized access to protect the potential threats also. And they provide a vital defense against the activities and helps to maintain the confidentiality and integrity also. By following the best practice and keeping up with the involving the threats landscapes, firewalls can significantly enhance to our network security. And now we can discuss about social and ethical implications in our networks. The social and ethical implications refers to the potential effects and consequence of certain actions or technologies on society and individuals' manner. These implications arise from the insertion of the technology, science, and human values also. And it is very important to consider the address of these implications to ensure a responsible and sustainable features. So these are the introduction of the social and ethical techniques. Now we will discuss about what about privacy concern. The privacy concerns have led to increased surveillance and data collection to raising the concern about individual privacies. These use of personal data by corporation and governments has the potential to infringe on the personal freedoms. And striking a balance between the privacy and security is crucial to protect our individual rights and maintain the trust in our society. So these are the privacy concern manner we can use to inequality and digital divide. We will discuss in inequality technologies to creating a digital divide between those who have access and those who do not have. Lack of access to technology and digital skills can limit opportunities for education, employment, and social participations. The effort should be made to bridge this divide and ensure the equal access to the technology advancements. So these are the divide and versus inequality problem. Now we can use in automation and job displacements. To arise the automation and artificial intelligence has to protect to replace the human labor in various industries, that is lead to economic and social challenges in our unemployment and income inequalities. The societies must adapt by providing retraining programs and creating new job opportunities to navigate negative impact of the automation of job displacements. And now we will discuss about ethical uses of artificial intelligence. These use of artificial intelligence rises of ethical concern regarding transparency and accountability. And AI algorithms can existing bias and discrimination of if not properly designed and monitored. It is essential to establish ethical guidelines and regularities framework to ensure responsible for the artificial intelligence development and deployment manner. Next, we will discuss about social media and mental health. The social media platform have been linked to the negative mental health outcomes such as increased anxiety, depression, and social isolation. These addictive natures of the social media can lead to excess screen time and real life interactions. To encourage digital well-being practice and promoting the responsible social media uses is crucial for maintaining mental health in the digital age. So, sign in their struggles online, nervous when use their phones, secretive about activities, that is used locked system security, sociality withdrawals. So these are the social and mental outcomes, health outcomes we will see in social media ethical problems. Now we will discuss about environmental impact of technology, that is how significant consequence contribution to population and resource replenishment, and it is used in e-waste and embarrassing sustainability practices such as circular economic model and eco-friendly systems, and it is necessary to minimize the environmental impact technologies to challenging in terms of proper disposal and recycling the environmental aspects. Now we will discuss about ethical consideration in biotechnology. In this biotechnology rise ethical concerning genetic engineering, cloning and gene editing. The potentials to manipulate the human traits and modifying the raises questions about the boundaries of what is moral acceptable. Open dialogue and ethical frameworks are essential to navigate the complex ethical consideration in our biotechnology. Now we will discuss about cybersecurity and ethical hacking. As technology advances, cybersecurity threats becomes more prevalent and putting individuals and to organizing at a risk manner. In this, ethical hacking or white hat hacking plays a crucial role in identifying the vulnerabilities and improving security manners. Balancing security with privacy and individual freedoms is necessary to protect against the cyber threats while respecting civil liberties. Let's finishing our talking. Now we can discuss overall the conclusion of this topic. In this, social and ethical implications are integral to responsible development and use of technologies. It is responsible for individuals, organizations, government sectors to consider and addressing these implications. In this, by promoting the awareness and fostering the ethical practices and implementing the appropriate regulations, we can create a more equitable and sustainable future. In this, social and ethical implication action begins with collaboration and does not produce satisfactory result, then the disruption strategy must be used. It is depends upon the goals, socio-cultural environments, and these are the conclusion of the social and ethical implications. Thank you.